Jesus walked alone, his robes billowing gently in the dry wind, eyes focused on the horizon. His sandals sank into the warm sand with each step, a reminder of the long journey he had undertaken. The sky above was a brilliant blue, unmarred by clouds, reflecting the purity of his purpose. 40 days and 40 nights, he murmured, steeling himself for the trials ahead. Satan, the tempter, appeared as a shadowy figure amidst the stones, his voice smooth and enticing. "If you are the Son of God, command these stones to become bread," he suggested, gesturing to the rocks. Jesus felt the gnawing hunger in his belly, but his resolve remained firm. "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God," he replied, his faith unshaken. Satan extended his hand, showing Jesus the splendor of earthly power and riches. "All these I will give you, if you will fall down and worship me," he proposed, his eyes glinting with ambition. Jesus looked out at the vast kingdoms, understanding the allure of such power. "Begone, Satan, for it is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall you serve," he declared, his voice ringing with conviction. Satan stood beside Jesus, pointing to the streets below. "If you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written, he will command his angels concerning you," he taunted, testing the boundaries of faith. Jesus met his gaze, unwavering. "Again it is written, you shall not put the Lord your God to the test," he answered, his spirit unyielding. Jesus stood alone once more, the tempter having departed in defeat. The silence of the desert was profound, a testament to the triumph of faith over temptation. Jesus felt a deep peace wash over him, knowing he had upheld the truth of his mission. With renewed strength, he turned back towards the world, ready to begin his ministry.
Jesus gazes calmly at Satan, his eyes filled with compassion. The air is still, the silence profound as the universe holds its breath in anticipation of their exchange.
Why do you persist in sowing seeds of darkness within the hearts of humanity?
Humans are frail, easily tempted by their desires.
He replies, his voice a silky whisper.
I merely offer them choices, paths to their deepest urges.
Yet, I believe in their capacity to rise above such darkness.
He counters, his tone firm yet gentle.
I will guide them towards love and forgiveness, teaching them to cleanse their minds of evil.
But can you truly erase what is inherent in them? The whisper of temptation is a powerful thing.
He challenges, a hint of mockery in his voice.
With faith and love, all things are possible.
He affirms, his eyes meeting Satan's with unwavering conviction.
I will be the beacon guiding them away from your shadows.
Satan gives one last lingering look, a sly smile playing on his lips.
We shall see, Jesus, we shall see,
he whispers, before vanishing into the night. Jesus, bathed in the light of 1,000 stars, turns with a serene smile, ready to continue his eternal mission of love and redemption.
In the midst of the lively chaos, a humble figure moved with quiet grace. Jesus, dressed in simple robes, walked among the people, his presence both calming and commanding. As he passed by, whispers of awe and reverence followed him, for tales of his teachings and miracles had spread far and wide.
Peace be with you.
He greeted a group of children playing nearby, their laughter ringing like music. Jesus approached the man, his eyes filled with deep compassion. Kneeling before him,
What would you have me do for you?
he asked, his voice gentle yet powerful. The beggar's voice trembled with longing. Bartimaeus, Lord, that I might receive my sight. As Jesus touched his eyes, the world unfolded in a burst of color and light, revealing the beauty he had only imagined. Entering the house, Jesus found the family consumed by grief.
Do not fear, only believe.
He reassured them, his presence a beacon of hope. Taking the girl's hand,
Little girl, I say to you, arise.
he commanded softly. Her eyes fluttered open, And with a gasp, she sat up, restored to life. Joy erupted like a river, sweeping away despair. As his disciples fretted over the scarcity of food, Andrew presented a boy with 5 loaves and 2 fish. Jesus took the humble offering, lifting his eyes to heaven in thanks.
Distribute these to the people.
He instructed, and as they obeyed, the food multiplied miraculously, satisfying every hunger there. Jesus stood at the bow, his gaze steady amidst the chaos.
Peace, be still.
He commanded, his voice carrying above the storm. Instantly the wind ceased and the waves calmed. The sea transformed into a mirror of tranquility. His disciples gazed at him in awe, their faith renewed by yet another miracle.
Remember,
He told them, I am always with you, even to the end of the age. His words were a promise, a beacon of hope for the days to come. As they listened, their hearts filled with a sense of purpose and peace, ready to carry his message of love and salvation to the ends of the earth.